Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is going on? My name is Marin TM and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. In today's episode, we're going to be going over how I could have placed in the solo cash cup. We're talking how I could have won money. Let's shoot for 5,000 likes on today's video. Let's get into today's episode. Alrighty boys, so first and foremost, I just want to apologize for my voice. I'm slightly sick, so that's why it might sound a little bit different, but I hope it's bearable. So hopping straight into the first game, I was, as I said in the last video, at a boot camp. I was feeling myself and doing a lot of mechanical stuff, but I never took my time with the shots I was taking. I was trying to be more flashy than I usually am for some odd reason. That was a massive mistake, because usually I'm a precise player rather than a fast mechanical player. So because of the swap in playstyles, I didn't perform to the standard I should have in fights.
Yep, GG. Oh my god, what?
In game number 2, I took my time with my shots more than I did in game 1. However, I didn't have the mentality that every shotgun shot I took mattered. This might sound incredibly weird, but sometimes I don't put all my focus into hitting a shotgun shot. I'm just thinking, whatever. If it hits, it hits. But if I really focus and think I'm going to hit this shot no matter what, I hit the shotgun shot.
No. No, bro. 10 HP. GG.
One thing I'm going to change this week is how many people I fight. I've auto-reviewed a ton of players in the top 10 of the solo cash cup, and most of them never took an early game or a mid-game fight. And in addition to that, they all early rotated from their landing spot. A ton of them rotated so early that they went into center first zone before the second zone even appeared.
No. Bro, I was stressing so hard. I knew I was dead there. God.
After 3 games where I simply never took my time with my shotgun shots and I fought very badly, game number 4 came around. And I thought, you know what? I am not going to fight anyone off spawn and I'm going to be doing a safe rotation. The only guy I met was this dude, and I played the fight pretty well and ended up winning it. In the end game, the plan was simple. It was super unstacked, so I played the first moving, rotating, using nearly no mats. And then when I saw an opening to take high ground in the second moving, I did that. Taking height in the first moving in solo can be very hard, as you have to play it nearly perfectly. Even when playing against low-level players, they can start randomly contesting you and shooting you out. That's why I prefer taking height in the second moving zone. After I took height, the game was pretty straightforward, and thankfully, I ended up winning it.
Yeah. If I lost that. God, if I lost that. GG.
Solos is a mode where you absolutely need refreshes. And what I mean by that is that you should always look for refresh opportunities in the moving zones, even when you have quite a bit of mats. What I think separates a bad solo player from a mid-level solo player is how they commit to getting refreshes. Low-level solo players hesitate. They don't go for a play instantly. Mid-level players don't hesitate and instantly go for a refresh when they see an opening. In this game, I was slightly hesitant, and this pretty much cost me the game. You can't hesitate, boys. It's better to die going for a refresh compared to dying to someone going for a refresh on you. So note to myself for the next cash cup, don't hesitate to harpoon into boxes in endgame. You absolutely need those refreshes.
GG. That was a decent game. 11th though? I don't know.
There's not too much to be said about game 6. I choked my edits and simply just got...
I just got shit on.
In game number 7, I had to get a good game. And honestly, I kinda delivered. Take a look at this.
What? How are you not dead?
Yeah, not the best, not the worst. I was happy with it. I got a lot of points. Let's move on to game number 8. What's really good about game 8 is how I followed this tarp. Someone literally built a full tarp for me, and I can simply follow it, using nomads and getting a free rotation into the zone. Full build tarps is something you should always look for when playing solos. You take very minimal risk by following the tarps, and you save a ton of mats. Right here, right now, you'll see an example of how hesitating in solos gets you killed. I hesitated by opening an edit and shooting this guy, and if I didn't hesitate, I would have definitely gotten this kill instead of getting killed by going for this kill.
Oh my god, my heart.
In your final game, boys, when the time is up in the tournament and you know you have to pop off to do well, just be ultra confident and have the mentality that if you die, you die. It's whatever. Because if you're not confident, I can guarantee that you're not winning your final game. Yes, you might get that top 10 placement and a bit of points, but this next week, I'm just going to be insanely confident, and I'm not saying I'm going to WP everyone, but in the moving zones, I won't hesitate for a millisecond to hop in on someone. I'm getting in their box and getting that refresh. In this game, I didn't take my time to take the mats from the kills I got, and I didn't stop to pop minis, even though I could have done it, considering I had a chug cannon.
No mats. What am I doing? Why am I not...
Alright boys, with that all said, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and hopefully I can do even better in the next solo cash cup. My name is Marin TM, stay safe and take care.